welcome to Murder at Masquerade Manor, I think this is. It's an indie game, and we're gonna give it a go. One second, let me take a sip. Drinking some delicious alcohol. I have a piece of paper in front of me to help me, because I like to try to make these mysteries, so let's play. Hope it works.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
I suppose you should. I've played this once before. Just give it a go. Okay, somebody just got murdered. It wasn't in here. So, is that in this back room or over here? No, that looks like a dining room. So the murder occurred in this
It's Mr. White.
study.
He's been murdered.
Murdered.
Everyone here is a suspect.
Okay.
I should speak to everybody to see if I can find out who did this.
How can I
Talk
help
to
you,
you,
Inspector?
Who
I
were
hate to
you
admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the study on my own.
Raven was in the study by herself. Right now, we can't really ask who was.
Can I help you,
else,
Inspector?
So. Who were you?
I was on my
with?
own in the conservatory.
Okay, anonymous. But if Raven was on her own in the study, isn't this the study?
Can I help you, Inspector?
Who were you with?
I was in the ballroom. Both the cat and the harlequin were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
So she's saying that the cat and the harlequin were there, but she didn't really speak to them.
How can I help you,
Hey, harlequin.
Inspector?
Who were you with?
I was in the ballroom,
Okay.
talking to the cat. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Was ballroom. And sorry about that. Okay, now we just have to go talk to the cat. See if the cat knows anything. Oh. You don't want to be in a room alone with somebody, because you will get murdered. So I need to go find the cat. You're not the cat over here. No, you're not. So these two ladies are saying they were in the ballroom, but Harlequin can't remember seeing Pierrette there, or whatever. So we need to go find the cat. See if the cat can clear. See if the cat can clear this up. Okay, I guess he was actually murdered in the library, not the study. Oh. Ooh. Hi. Now I can leave. I don't know why, but this game just... Oh, I got murdered. It was Pierrette. She was not in the ballroom. She lied. There's my first go. Let's play. I thought she was okay.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's
That was
annual
short-lived.
masquerade party.
So I'm going to
Formal
quickly
dress
cross
and
these
mask
out.
are required.
I need to write down cat.
Well, here we are.
Devil.
I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
Doctor. And whatever. I think that's all the people. Let me see. J. Harlequin, Anonymous, the Doctor, Jester. Did I get the Jester? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to put Jester right here. And what I do with these is I'm going to write down where they say they were and what they said what other people say what murder weapons they were. Because if you ask them who was acting suspiciously, they'll tell you who they thought they saw with what weapons. Why are you guys walking away? The murder already happened? I guess so. Okay, it happened in there.
Can I help you,
Let's talk
Inspector?
to you, Harlequin. Who were
I
you
was
with?
on my own in the lounge.
You were in the lounge, okay. Goodbye. Oh.
How can I help you,
Hi,
Inspector?
Doctor. Who were you with?
I was in the study. Both the cat and the jester
So the
were there,
doctor's saying he
but I
was
didn't
in
speak to either of
the
them much.
study. And he's saying that the cat and the jester were there. So we're going to say study for her. And jester is down here, so study for him. Goodbye. Oh, Pierre, you
How can I
bitch.
help you, Inspector?
Who were you with?
I was in the conservatory, talking to Scaramouche. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
You're saying Scaramouche was in there? Bye. Don't trust you. Get away from me. You're a murdering whore. Shoo. Oh, crap. You need to stay away from me, too. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, found the murder weapon. See if we can quickly take
Aha!
that.
It's
He
covered
comes over
in
here.
blood.
It's corkscrew.
I bet this is the murder weapon.
Oh, I don't want to be alone here with you. Shit. Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna trust you for now and walk past you and think you're not gonna murder me. Oh, hi. Hi, Raven.
Can I help you,
I need to talk
Inspector?
to you. Where were you with?
I was in the conservatory.
So you're saying you're in the
Both
conservatory.
Scaramouche and Piero were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
So only 3 people can be in that. Did you see anyone acting suspiciously?
Why at the time? But I'm sure I saw the
Anonymous has
the
a
corkscrew sometime before the incident.
So that's the murder weapon. Okay. Bye. So. I'm gonna go back into this room because nobody goes in this back room. So if you need to stop and think, you go back into this front room. Nobody walks in here. So let's look at what I have. So far, I don't know where the devil's been. And I don't know where Anonymous has been, so I have to ask them. So, Pierre, Raven, and Shkimesh, whatever, Shkit dude, we're all in the conservatory, they're saying. Raven said that she saw Shkimesh talking to Pierre. So, we're going to say that Scaramouche. I don't know why I'm calling him Scaramouche. So, Scaramouche. There. We're going to say Scaramouche and Pierre are both safe. Raven could be lying about being in the conservatory, though, so we can't mark her off yet. Okay. Cat and the Jester both, I guess, supposedly were in the study. I have to talk to the devil, though, and see where he was. We have Harlequin, who was in the lounge. Oh. Hi there, Pierre. Well, I don't believe Pierre's the murderer this round. I marked her off, so I'm gonna trust you. If she murders me. Twice in a row, you whore. Who's in here? Harlequin. Did I mark you off? No, I didn't. Okay, but Cat just walked in. So
Can I help
quickly
you,
talk
Inspector?
to you. You said you were in the study.
I was on my own in the
you
lounge.
were on your own in the lounge.
Piero has been secretly carrying a corkscrew all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
She has a corkscrew too, but I already cleared Pierre because...
Can I help you, Inspector?
I need to talk to you. Who and where
I was in the study,
yeah, you were
talking
in the
to
study.
the jester. There was
Okay.
somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
So the doctor said he was also in the study. So I'm going to clear all of them because they're all telling me the truth. Well, I'm going to clear Cat and the Jester.
I'm certain the Raven was holding a kitchen knife earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he?
Kitchen knife. Goodbye. I'm going to go over here real quick. And it's not the Raven, and it's not the Cat, or the Jester. I don't know, the doctor could be lying to me. Let's see if the devil knows.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Who were you
I
with?
was on my own in the ballroom.
He was in the ballroom. So I'm gonna guess there was somebody else. So I think the doctor's telling the truth. I just need
I
to
don't
talk
know
to
if it
Anonymous.
helps, but the cat was holding a corkscrew earlier.
Corkscrew. But I already cleared her. She told me exactly what I needed to hear. I need to find Anonymous. Let's see. There he is. Okay, he's not alone. Talk to
Can
him
I
real
help
quick.
you, Inspector?
Okay, where were you?
I was in the study. Both the cat and the jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Study. So somebody's lying. It's either the doctor or Anonymous. Somebody's lying.
I don't know why at the time, but
Devil had
I'm
ice
sure
pick.
I saw the devil with an ice pick sometime before the incident.
What do you think
I
did it?
really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
There's the doctor right over here. Somebody else just came in. I'm gonna ask you now.
How can I help you, Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry a corkscrew around. Does it to you? Well,
Harlequin.
the Harlequin was doing just that. I was in the study. Both the cat and the jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much. Piero was arguing with Mr. White earlier. Maybe that means
I need
something.
to talk to Anonymous one more time. This room is right now pretty okay.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Who did you say were in the study?
I
with?
was in the study. Both the cat and the jester were there,
Both the cat
but I
and
didn't
Jester were
speak to
there.
either of them much.
But you two were in there.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Inspector.
I need to get more information on who had the corkscrew. So I'm gonna walk over here.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Hello, Harlequin.
Piero has been secretly carrying a corkscrew all night.
I already know that.
That could have been used as a murder weapon,
I
right?
already talked to her. I need to talk to somebody else. Did I say goodbye? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go. Devil's in here. And who are you? You're the
Can I
Raven.
help you, Inspector?
Hi, Raven. Anyone?
I didn't know why at the time,
Anonymous
but
had a
I'm
corkscrew.
sure I saw the Anonymous with the corkscrew
So right now my
sometime
number
before
one
the
suspect
incident.
is Anonymous. Goodbye. I need to talk to Devil though. To the Devil. He'll know something I need. Devil.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Is he
I don't know if
suspicious?
it helps,
Again,
but the cat was holding a corkscrew earlier.
The doctor. I have nothing on the doctor. Okay. Go away. I have to talk to him because I need to hear.
How can I
Doctor
help
had
you,
one.
Inspector?
Hear it.
To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry an ice pick around.
Ice pick.
Does it to you? Well, the doctor was doing just that.
All right. Bye. So, you revealed the murderer. It was Anonymous. So that's how I play. I am hoping you had fun watching me deduce who the murderer was. I can't believe I was in the same room with that skeevy Anonymous over there. Glad I know alcohol didn't impair my judgment. I still didn't know if the jester... Oh, I'd never found out what the jester had. But I knew he was clear because they both told me Cat and Jester were talking, and the story worked out, so it was Anonymous. Yes, that's how I play. If you want to try this, I feel that the journal isn't really big enough, but again, they're still working on this game, so they're probably going to improve it. But until they do, I suggest you get a little slip of paper like I have, and you just write down where people say they were, and what other people say that they saw them carrying, and that's how you deduce it. But be careful, because if you're alone in the room with somebody, you could be alone in that room with a murderer, and they will kill you if you are alone with them. Sometimes it's still a buggy game. You will get killed in a room full of people, and that's frustrating, but keep playing. This game is amazing. I hope you enjoyed watching me play, and I will put a link in the description for where you can go and download it. It's free. It's an indie game. It's really fun, and I suggest you try it, because who doesn't like a good murder mystery, am I right? Thank you again for watching. Please rate, like, not rate, like, comment, or subscribe. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. Thank you.